You may already notice, as you hear these words, how your mind begins to wander. Because life, your life, isn't just this small patch of dirt you stand on. It's an entire ecosystem of circuitry. Every choice, every reframe, every moment of do I wire this or let it short. It's like laying down roads in a city. Wire it wrong. You get blackouts, crime, chaos. Wire it right, suddenly, skyscrapers light. Trains run smooth. Families laugh in warm kitchens. Isn't it fascinating how every tiny spark, every tiny choice in you expands outward into consequences you never fully see? Like if you rewire anxiety into creativity, maybe you write that book that sparks one reader, who starts a movement that shifts a culture. And if you don't, maybe the book never gets written. The reader never awakens. The culture stagnates. All because you left the wire loose. It's never just struggling with depression, anxiety, burnout. No. This is civilization itself, learning to handle voltage. Humanity wired nuclear power and then freaked when it blew up cities. Humanity wired social media and now reels under the sparks of division. But the ones who learn to wire polarity into current, into flow, become the innovators, the healers, the revolutionaries. So when you wire your current, you're not just lighting up your city block, you're contributing to the grid of evolution. Imagine 5 years down the road, you don't wire it. You keep holding polarity as conflict. What happens? The fuse blows. Burnout, health crashes, relationships short out. Your own body becomes the battlefield. That's the karmic tax of refusing to wire. Now imagine 5 years where every negative charge gets rewired into flow. Stress becomes stamina. Fights become fuel for intimacy. Pain chisels you into resilience. You don't just survive storms. You become the lighthouse people steer toward. That's not self-help. That's self-upgrading the species. And you might wonder, which is more dangerous? The fear of rewiring or the fear of never rewiring? As you try to answer, isn't it curious how your unconscious, it already knows the answer? Even if your conscious mind gets tangled in the wires of words. Because while one part of you may hesitate, another part is already doing it. You've done it before. You know this. That time you turned a mistake into a lesson, that heartbreak into a song, that breakdown into a comeback. Your unconscious already has the blueprint. Neuroplasticity says, rewire once, the brain resists. Rewire twice, it notices. Rewire 100 times, it becomes identity. Karma says, action compounds. Refuse the lesson, it smacks harder next time. Wire the lesson. Life gives you higher voltage to play with. Electricity, biology, spirit, same law. Flow or fry. So go ahead now and wire this in. Let the unconscious take every spark of conflict and naturally, effortlessly, automatically transform it into current. Notice how you already begin to run those new circuits, subconsciously, instinctively. And as those circuits reinforce, your future changes. Your relationships change. Your health changes. Your destiny shifts. Life doesn't owe you calm seas. Stop whining for them. Life hands you storms, because storms are voltage. And only the ones who learn to sail them get to discover new continents. You can stay in the harbour, rusting, rotting. Or you can wire the current, hoist the sails, and ride the chaos into legend. Because the truth is simple. Wire it, and you light the world. Don't wire it, and you burn in the dark. And now that you know, the circuits, they're already shifting.